Fired, fire, ha ha ha, die for on fire. These people are talking about burning in hell, going to Baphomet, all that other good stuff. Now let's look at the next part. It says it's a secret society. All we ask is trust. All we ask is trust. All we got is us. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. They say loyalty 6 times. All right, y'all got to peep that. And then it says it's a secret society. All we ask is trust. All they ask is for you to keep your mouth shut, do your rituals, follow along, and bam, you are in the secret society forever. You know what I'm saying? As long as you follow that. And all we got is us. They letting y'all know that. This right here is probably one of the biggest red flags in this Illuminati type of information ever. Like, there's nothing more eye-opening than this song right here. They letting you guys know it's a secret society, y'all. And there's people still saying, oh, there's no such thing as a secret society. They just said it, all right? So, look, you see the dog clearly looks possessed with the eyes right there glowing. And then, why did the video start like that? Because, look, you're about to be going down a gate. This dog is the dog that guards the gates of hell. This story is all about Kendrick Lamar going down and becoming loyal and going through the transitions to become loyal to Satan, to give it. This whole entire video is about Kendrick Lamar going through the entire ritual. So he goes to like this little parking lot place and is guarded by the Hellhound. The Hellhound is the one who guards the gates of hell. Here's a few images of what the supposed to be like. This is an image of Cerberus, one of the hellhounds, the dogs that guards the gates of hell. Now let's read the definition of hellhound. All right, it says in Greek mythology, Cerberus, often referred to as the Hound of Hades, is a multi-headed dog that guards the gates of the underworld to prevent the dead from leaving. All right. So like I said, I think this is Kendrick Lamar going to the underworld. And you see by the end of the video of loyalty, he goes to the underworld. Watch this next part. Why they think they showed y'all Santa Fe right there. Santa, basically, AKA, if you finagle that, it stands for Satan, all right? Spelled out Satan. And also, guess what Santa Fe stands for? If you don't know what Santa Fe stands for Holy Faith in Spanish, all right? So it's really a city in there, but watch that, which means holy faith in Spanish. But this red cross is very, very important. The red cross is basically symbolizing for the Knights of Templar, you know, the blood and all the other stuff. But this right here is a very, very key important detail that most people would have missed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see so many different images of the red cross. Like you got the American Red Cross, you know what I'm saying? And then you look at the Knights of Templar, they rock a red cross as well. And the Knights of Templar are pretty much secretly the guys behind all this stuff, for real. They the ones who pretty much started the worshiping of Baphomet behind closed doors. Like I said, don't quote me on that. I know they're not the ones who started it, but they popularized it. Now, here's an image of the Knights of Templar worshiping Baphomet. A very, very famous image. And y'all see the red X on the wall over there. Y'all see the red cross on their shirts. So when you see that red cross, these people are letting you know that, hey, we secretly are following the teachings of the Knights of Templar. We secretly worshiping Baphomet behind closed doors. But there was a reason why in this video they show you the Hellhound and then they show you the red cross. It's perfectly staged. Now, then we move to the next scene where Kendrick Lamar is in a red room with a bunch of women doing a ritualistic dance, all right? And then it pans between the lady's legs and it makes a pyramid where Kendrick Lamar is in the middle. Let's watch this in slow motion. You go between the lady's legs and then it makes a pyramid, right? Where in that pyramid is going to show Kendrick Lamar right in the middle, the triangle, all CNI. Perfect, clear as day. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is clearly showing them in the red room, the sacrifice room, meaning there's so many different rituals in this one picture. You got the dance rituals, you got the red room, you got the blindfold ritual. They do this type of stuff. These are ritualistic dances. They do that stuff. And I'm pretty sure after this was over with, the cameras cut off, they probably ran a train on this lady. You know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully they didn't, but who's to say? Who knows what goes on in these Masonic? Here's another part of the Masonic ritual where you're blindfolded, and this is your first level. And the first level, the first degree, you're blindfolded and you're walking in to the lodge and you're going through your second degree. It's the movie Bird Box where they did an entire blindfold ritual, the entire movie. You know what I'm saying? The entire one. Why I think Young Thug had this picture of him blindfolded. Young Thug is actually probably a 33rd degree Freemason. My main thing I want to focus on is that knife she's using. I call that the satanic sacrificial knife. If you actually put that in on Google, those images will pop up, you know, but he's killing himself off to be reborn again. And they have to do that as part of their ritual. And look at this right here. This right here is that same knife being used in a picture with some Satan crap going on. This is Anton LaVey, a big time Satanist with the same type of knife that lady had in her hand. Now, this is another image of somebody getting their satanic ritual ready. Look at that blade. Same as that blade she was about to stab Buddy with. All right, you see in this part of the video, people start falling up under. They start going to the underworld when they get near them, right? So basically, he's in the. I'm looking at this part here as multiple ways. Basically, he's saying, "Hey, I'm gonna bring my fans who try to come along with me to hell." Or I'm looking at this part as well that hey, he's still above ground and he has not went under the underworld yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm dissecting. She's taking him to the underworld. So now you done did all your fights. Now earlier in the video, he couldn't go to this part. Remember, he stand on top of the stone. Everybody else falling. The devil is bringing him down to the underworld now.